Rhetoric happens in everyday life and across communities. For instance, in politics and law, rhetoric as the art of persuasion is practiced on Capitol Hill and in courtrooms across the country. In the world of politics and law, ethics and credibility are important aspects for politicians, lawyers, judges, and officers of the law in maintaining order and justice. In the field of advertising, the use and arrangement of words and visuals to sell a product or service is a rhetorical act. For example, a nonprofit organization using images of individuals suffering from hunger appeals to their audience's sense of emotion. In science, the language used to describe the steps in the scientific method, the language used to explain a research methodology, and the design and use of graphs and charts to portray data are rhetorical acts. For instance, a scientist using graphs to depict the rise or decline of the deer population within a certain region in the United States appeals to their intended audience's sense of reasoning. Some of the technical aspects of rhetoric in writing include choosing a font type or size, italicizing or bolding certain words, bulleting or numbering sets of words, using tables to display information, and single or double spacing sentences. Writers can use a variety of rhetorical devices to convey their knowledge to an intended audience. For example, some rhetorical devices include analogies, comparing two different things that share similar aspects, hyperboles, an exaggeration, metaphors, comparing two things claiming one is the other, and similes, comparing one thing to another. Creating and using a resume when applying for a job is another example of a rhetorical situation where the resume writer and reader communicate within a certain context and with a specific purpose. When gathering information and using it to create knowledge for an intended audience, a writer must consider the appropriate genre and the medium to communicate it. Writers can use SPAM, which is an acronym that stands for situation, purpose, audience, and mode when determining how to effectively convey knowledge or a message.